So let's just say that you're not healing quickly. This is very common, by the way, okay? Most patients that come into our offices, they have chronic conditions that it just either haven't healed or they're not healing at all. Now, there's some other things that we have to look at. This is another advantage of what makes us so different. Okay, yes, you could have a musculoskeletal problem. And if that's the case and if we address it, you should get better. But what happens if it's not getting better? What happens if you go from provider to provider and nobody has a solution for you? Then what? This is why we have to look at the entirety of your body. This is why we have to look at the big picture. It's not just musculoskeletal. You could have an energy problem where your body's having a hard time making energy. If that's the case, then we have to give you the building blocks. For instance, number one, the combination of oxygen, a certain light, and electrons, which is basically you get electrons from food, you get electrons from the sun, you get electrons from putting your feet into the ground because the earth is filled with electrons. Sounds crazy, I know. But if you take those building blocks and mix them together, oxygen, light, and food, for instance, those are the building blocks that produces energy in your body cells. The more energy you have, the faster your body is going to heal. So how do we know if we are dealing with an energy crisis, if we're dealing with an energy deprivation scenario? Well, we have to look at other issues. Is there obesity? Is there an issue with being overweight? Are there any diseases of modern day society? Heart disease, cancer, diabetes, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia. If you look at all of these different metabolic conditions, and you're having a hard time healing. So for instance, people with fibromyalgia. Is there a toxicity problem? Toxicity in your body will basically drain your body of energy. Are you eating clean foods? That's another problem. But if you're having a hard time healing and you're constantly tired throughout the day, it might not all be a musculoskeletal problem. This is important for everybody to understand. That's when we start to provide building blocks for other things. A hyperbaric oxygen chamber, red light therapy. Maybe we look into your hormone status with our medical team. Maybe we look into your gut health with our gut health testing in our medical team. All of these things now provide more energy for your body so your body can actually heal and get the results that you're looking for.